Hello friends. Today we are starting our chapter number first in democratic politics, power sharing. The terminology power sharing means to dividing of power, sharing of power. Last year we have already discussed about the different features of democracy, advantages of democracy, limitations of democracy. But the important things is what about the power. The power in democracy generally holds with the people only, because the definition of a democracy is it is the government which are elected by the people, for the people and of the people. In this chapter also we are going to discuss about the intelligent form of sharing of the power among the three different organs of government: legislation, executive and judiciary, and which is very important. And we are considering this chapter in terms of two important cases, Belgium and Sri Lanka. So let's look how the situation was in earlier Belgium and Sri Lanka. First we take the example of Belgium. Please understand it very carefully. See, this is Belgium. Belgium is a very small city, very small state in European country. Its borders lies with Netherlands, France and Germany, and it has a population little over 1 crore. Something else, something related to generally half of the population of our Haryana state. Then Belgium contains the ethnic populations which are very complex. Ethnic means diverse people, different peoples in terms of their traditions, their beliefs, their perceptions, the different thinking, the different ideology in terms of their religions, their age, gender, caste, occupation. And ethnic populations are very complex. For example, let's take an example, population of Belgium, the overall population, then among the overall population and the total population, 59% of the people lives in Flemish region, and 59% speak Dutch language in Belgium, and 40% people who lives in Wallonia and they speak French language. The rest of the people, those who are 1%, speak German. See, this is a very strange case. Please read it very carefully, listen it very carefully. So these are the complexity arose in the state Belgium. Now what happened again in the capital of Belgium? Belgium का जो capital है that is Brussels. Brussels में क्या situation है? Which is very opposite to the direction of Belgium. Among them, 80% people speak French language and 20% people Dutch language. यानी यहां पर देखो मेजोरिटी और माइनॉरिटी का प्रॉब्लम आ गया. यानी the people, those who are, यानी the Dutch speaking community in a majority in the country, Dutch speaking people are in the majority in the country, but they are minority in the capital Brussels. Yani what happened generally, the benefits of the economic development lies to the majority people only, and therefore the economic tensions arise between these two categories of people. In terms of, we can say, French speaking community and Dutch speaking communities during 1950 to 1960s onwards. Therefore, the government was looking over the one special constitution where these types of, generally we can say, the problems on the basis of language, ethnic population and ethnic problems could not be arised. We will discuss about it, that the accommodation in Belgium, how it solved this problem. But now onward, in my second video, we are going to discuss about the same problem that lies in Sri Lanka. So first, you understand this one very accurately. Okay, so the question is that majority and minority in terms of power sharing. So power doesn't mean that when the people are in a majority form, they should have their rights in a democracy. So democracy doesn't allow this possibility, and therefore situation and consequences regarding solving this problem should arise. So wait till my next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care.